What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. Man, I really enjoyed episode 1, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I was so intrigued of that premiere episode. I mean, I was already a fan of Loki season 1, but this episode really came out with a punch. I mean, it's just so amazing that they are showing so much of this multiverse, but they're doing it in a way where I can follow it. I mean, all the other things that we've done in all these movies, you know, kind of have not quite landed as well, but I feel like Loki is really knocking it out the park on how the storytelling is. It's just so great. And just seeing Tom Hiddleston, I forget the actor that plays Sylvie, and Owen Wilson as Mobius. I mean, this is really great. I'm so excited what we are going to be doing in this episode 2. But before I do that, as I always say, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And please come on this journey so we can all react and geek out on this stuff forever. This is just pretty cool, man. And as always, let's go ahead and get into it.
Sylvie's not here. We just got here. It doesn't feel right.
They are in London.
It's too safe. Okay. It's not a war zone. It's not an apocalypse. It's not her style.
Mobius! Whoa!
That's so funny.
No, I used to work with this guy.
What are you doing down here? Hi. Hey, everything all right?
Oh, that's the guy.
I'm actually really glad to see you both. I need to catch you guys up on what's going on here.
Oh my God, that's the guy from the TVA.
It's a drink, right? What are you drinking?
Surprise me.
Okay.
How about you?
Oh, I'm fine.
All right, we'll do whiskeys.
Is he running now? He is running.
Okay, action is picking up a little bit here.
Come on, Mobius! You're gonna ruin my life here!
Your life here?
Whoa. Okay.
You still glad we're here?
Wow, that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Dude, you are not going to outrun Loki. Come on. Oh, okay.
Come on, X5. Did you really think you could outrun me?
Yes. Needed. No way.
Yeah.
Oh. Ah, he used the temp pad. Okay, that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Back up!
Oh.
X5. Of course.
Ah, okay.
Real cute.
Man, it's so good to see Loki using his powers again. Completely forgot about this. Oh, wow. That's really creepy. That was really cool. That was really cool. With the horns, that was pretty dope.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but why'd you run? A little over the top, don't you think? All the shadow play. I thought it was spot on.
That was good. You thought he was the other one. Ah, gosh, I'm so glad we get to see him again, and it wasn't just a one episode thing.
Oh, OB.
Oh, hey guys.
How are things
So
going?
good to see
I'm
him
trying to
again.
figure out a retrofit device to handle all those new branches.
Oh, you got it covered. OB, could I get you to take a look at this temp pad?
I'm so happy to see him again.
Interesting. Yeah, I can definitely get into it. Do you think this is a higher priority than preventing a temporal meltdown?
Oh, no. I've got to stay focused on the temporal. I agree.
Everything you need to know about this, I wrote about it in here.
So good, man. So good.
Press back, did you? It's too complicated. Wait, am I on the wrong page or... Where's this thing? I'm sorry.
I loved it.
I can't focus. It's gibberish. Here's what'll help you focus. If we don't work this out, this entire place is going to be destroyed. Temporal meltdown or not.
Okay, I'll tell them.
Their chemistry is so
Miss
good.
Minutes is helping Renslayer.
What? That's means a radio silence. Hang on. It's something, an old conversation between Renslayer and He Who Remains.
Read the TVA guidebook?
I mean, I haven't memorized it, but...
I mean, it'll take me a while to analyze the modifications, but this definitely doesn't block any trackers, that's for sure.
That's where we'll start with X5.
Okay, keep it.
Oh, yeah. It's about to get busy now.
What did he do to that temp pad? That's all we need to find out, okay? But of course, Brad knows us and he knows our tactics. That's what makes for an interesting
Wilson,
chess
God,
match.
he's so good.
Okay, most of all, Brad's an asshole. So don't let him get under your skin.
Most of all, Brad's an asshole. That's funny.
What did you do to this temp pad?
Answer the question. It blocks your trackers.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no shit.
That's really
What is
good.
it designed for, X5?
So play along with us, answer our questions, and we get you back down there so they don't forget about you. How's that sound?
You would do that?
I will.
You promise?
I promise.
Obvious. You could be an actor.
I'm not an actor, I'm an analyst, but thank you.
You're not an analyst.
These-
I'm not a hunter.
This guy
None
is
of
not
this is
phased
real.
at all.
The TVA
He is
is
not
your
phased at
real
all with
home.
this interrogation.
Mobius isn't even your real name.
That's what I answer to.
Do you have any idea what kind of life you might have left behind? Who might be waiting for you back there?
Oh, he's really pushing his buttons.
Took us. You know they took our lives and you're still here. I mean, it's kind of weird, man. I mean, you need to wake up.
I'm awake.
Yeah, no, you're asleep. You need to wake up, Mobius. And until you do, you're nothing. You're just a nowhere man. You're a nowhere man. You're a silly little man.
Ooh, I knew that was coming. He got pissed.
Seems like he got under your skin.
Nope, he didn't get under my skin. He got under your skin.
Mobius, are you all right? I've never seen you like this before.
See me like what?
It's okay, I'm not judging.
Feels like you are. Look, I told you I can play the heavy keys and I can play... Where are we?
I was following you.
No, I was following you.
Mobius, you were clearly ahead of me. How about a slice of pie?
Pie. Yeah.
It's really good.
It is.
So good seeing them on screen. Man, okay, this is okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to the meat,
Listen,
man.
that wasn't tactical. I lost it.
Okay.
With my father and my brother, I went down to Earth and I held the whole of New York City hostage with an alien army. Tried to use the Mind Stone on Tony Stark. It didn't work, so I threw him off the building. I mean, let me say something. Wasn't tactical.
Yeah.
I lost it. Sometimes our emotions get the better of us.
You can say that again.
You never wanted to visit your place on the timeline?
Look, that's the last thing I should be thinking about.
I know. Let's
Curious? I mean, don't you want to see the life you're supposed
go to the ski jets, man.
to the TVA?
Not really. It isn't. This is. I'd like to thank the guy who kidnapped me and brought me here. Got me this pie.
Wow.
If you never look, you'll never know.
The TVA is the only life I've ever known.
It's very interesting. He doesn't want to go and check it out.
I get it. You know, you might think twice in
Very
case
interesting.
it's something bad. And
Or something good. Something bad I can handle. What if it's something good? You think I want to have that rattling around in here? You think I
point.
want to have that rattling around in here?
That's a good point.
Of course not.
Sure.
Let me try this. Let me try this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's only made it smaller.
I love this, man.
I don't know where Dox and the others are.
He's a god of mischief. Let's do it.
Cool things.
Yeah, you have. You're doing one right now. Have some perspective on yourself. Okay. Okay.
Oh, man. I would,
I know you're lying.
I would be so scared if I was in that box.
I lied.
I would be really scared.
I was supposed to go.
Especially if I'm claustrophobic, but I'm not. But that box is kind of scary.
So they told you to go after Sylvie, and you bailed.
Yeah.
What's the penalty for a highly decorated field officer abandoning his mission? You and Dox, I don't buy it.
Oh, man. Oh, snap.
Okay, because none of this is real.
Well, if none of this is real, I I guess you aren't either.
Oh. Oh my gosh. What?
Just tell me where Sylvie is.
Ooh, man.
I'll tell you where she is.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he had to. There's no way.
Why are you making it so hard on yourself, Brad? He knows where Sylvie is.
See? A little bit of mischief.
Only as good as your plan.
Thank you. Let's go, Zaniac.
Now you're telling me that was...
Hell of a performance.
All right, if I tell you where she is, are you gonna let me go?
You're gonna show us.
Oh, wow, wow.
Hey, nice to meet you. We're all gonna die.
What do you mean?
The blast doors won't open.
Did you try the C12 bypass pathway?
That won't work.
Are you sure?
Of course. I wrote it.
Your ouroboros?
Yes.
You wrote the TVA guidebook.
You've read it?
Read it? I practically memorized it.
Oh, wow, that's so cool. That's so cool, man.
For me? Of course I will. Happy to do it.
Yeah, just next to your picture, then
Hold on.
I'll draw mine.
You just said we were all gonna die.
Oh, right. And only the person who designed it can open it with a live scan of his temporal aura.
He who remains.
And he's dead.
Oh, man.
So we have to convince a rogue artificial intelligence to come back to work?
Wow.
Whatever we're doing, we gotta do it fast. The more those branches grow, the closer this thing comes to melting down. I'll build the device, but you need to find a way in or it won't matter.
We're going right back in the gizmo.
Whoa, whoa,
you
whoa,
like it?
whoa,
They're back
whoa,
in there.
hey,
The
hey,
McDonald's,
okay,
yo. They're in
all right, she's in
1982.
there. All right, she's in there.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's
Right
go back.
now, if you're wasting our time, you're going right back in the gizmo.
Whoa, whoa,
you
whoa,
like it?
whoa,
Push up
whoa.
in the-
Hey, okay. All right, look, she's in there. All right,
Okay.
she's in there.
They're finally going to meet.
You get a sec. Already done it. Bill, orders up.
Here it is.
Thanks, Sylvie.
Wow. See that immediate look on her face. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm not going anywhere if I get some apple pie.
No.
Yeah. The McDonald's apple pies. That was huge.
Hi.
Gosh, man. It looks just like McDonald's.
Listen, I haven't got all day. Are you gonna order something? Or what?
Can we talk?
It's a short break, so talk fast.
Man, makes me want some McDonald's.
I'm the last person you want to see.
Correct.
It's complicated.
This is a tense scene here.
I've been pulled through time between the past and the present. Well, I was in the past.
Oh, just get to the point, Loki.
Sylvie, I was in the future, and I saw you. The TV
That's right, in the
is
previous
in danger,
episode.
and you were there. I need to know why.
So you see the future now. Cool.
She's not into
Look,
it.
as much as I'd love to see the TVA burnt to the ground, I have no intention of going back there.
Explain what I saw then.
I don't know. I don't care.
It's the future. It's going to happen.
Is it? Really? Because that sounds a lot like the future's already been written. And we both know that it hasn't. Not anymore.
That's right.
I made sure of that.
She really wanted to make sure of the free will
Enchant me.
thing.
You can see what I saw.
I don't want to see it. I want nothing to do with this. I have no answers for you.
Sylvie,
Man, this conversation is tense. He can't get convinced her. She doesn't want any parts of it.
Bullshit.
what He Who Remains said is true. The TVA is the only defense.
Yeah.
And if what I saw of you is true, then there's nothing that stands between this world and utter destruction. Without the TVA, all of this, everything, is gone.
I know.
I thought you were setting us up for an ambush. Hell, you were just setting us up for a great meal. Thank you.
What is happening right now? It's like they're going over every detail.
That's so funny, man. That's so funny.
Dated a relationship, okay? Is this a setup?
God, man. I want some
Hey.
fries.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. He's hiding something. He's hiding something.
You're just gonna give everyone free will and walk away?
That's the way it works. You're welcome.
He shows up again. His variants, what are you going to do?
Kill him.
Sorry to interrupt. I think Brad's got something that he might want to get off his chest.
It's not that easy.
We stay here, we're all gonna die.
What?
We are all gonna die. This is gone. Unless we...
All this for
Oh,
Sylvie?
wow. Okay, so now she's going to see exactly what's going
We're
on.
going to bomb every branch.
Yeah, including this one.
Where do we go?
Wow.
Show you.
That's why he was so sketchy at first.
Mobius, what is going on?
Dox wasn't looking for Sylvie. She's gonna prune all the new branches.
Doing all the time doors.
Oh, man, it's so good to see them work together. Oh, man, okay.
They've pruned
Dang,
30%
man,
of
why
the
they
branches.
gotta
Is
do
Mobius
that?
on the ground yet?
Why they gotta bomb all the branches?
Mission is compromised. Set up what you can.
Oh, man. It's good to see this action, though. It's good to see this action.
Finish it.
I wonder what's going to happen now.
Don't overthink it.
Ooh, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Is this all of Dox's loyalists?
Everyone who didn't escape.
Well, they did stop him, but I mean, man, I don't know. Oh man. Don't tell. Oh man, look at that. Dang, yo, look at all those branches just going away.
Those are lives.
That's a lot. That's a lot of. Damn, that's really rough.
Sylvie,
Is this the best you lot can do?
there was nothing we could do.
The TVA is the problem. It's broken. It's rotten. I'm going home.
Tell it, yo. She pissed.
It's harder.
I mean, it is kind of sad that all the branches went because they're trying so hard to prevent that. But it's like, what do you do?
Is your mum on her way to pick you up?
Yeah. She'll be here. I'm good.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man, what is that? What is that in her hand there? What is that? Wow, yo, what is going on? What was that in her hand at the end? I mean, I might want to go back and check that out. I mean, what was that? All right, let's see. What is that in her hand there? All right, let's go here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this here. So, what is that? I'm very curious what that is. If you guys know in the comments below, please let me know. I have no idea what that is, but you can kind of see on her face here, at least for this particular thing, that she's definitely rethinking what has happened. Because I know she was clearly strong about the whole free will thing because she didn't like the fact that our lives were being predetermined to us by some all-knowing he who remains. So now everybody has free will, and she's been happy about that. I mean, she's living a pretty happy life just working at McDonald's. But I think you can tell in this particular scene that she's really rethinking it. So it is going to be really interesting to see this team up happen here. But what's going to become of it, because everybody has kind of different objectives. She's definitely against the TVA. Loki and Mobius are for the TVA, but they're not against the branches being taken away. And she's against being the branches taken away. So it's almost like they're all going to work together, but Sylvie's definitely going to be on a different page on why she may be working with them. And who knows, maybe in time, as we're working together, they may align with on how they want to take on this particular situation. But I'm so glad I'm so glad to see her. It's right there. I love that moment when they finally met. I thought that was really cool. And you can see that she's lived some time here, but for Loki, they've been traveling all around quite a bit, because at the very beginning of the episode, which I didn't know, I didn't pick up on that was the TVA agent in episode 1. I couldn't pick up on that at first. So the fact that he's now like some movie star, clearly he said it. He left. He went looking for Sylvie and he left, and he stayed where he was because he really enjoyed what was going on and he wanted to live that life that he never had. So some time has passed by and Sylvie's been enjoying that time. So it's going to be really interesting to see. As I've said before, though, that very ending of season 1 where she's pulling through the elevators, I tell you, we're going to go back to that scene and we're going to find out why she was in the elevator, and we're going to find out who pruned Loki. So I really just love this series. This series is just doing so freaking well. I never would have ever thought, I mean, you guys, we've all been watching Marvel and going through this whole multiverse, and I will say that they've had some stumbling blocks with the multiverse. You know, like, I mean, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and everything after that, the Ant-Man and Quantumania, they've had a lot of stumbling blocks with the multiverse, and some of the stuff that they've done hasn't really quite landed, and I've almost gotten to the point that I'm like, man, I don't know if this multiverse is really going to work. But the way that Loki is doing this, they've really got the character development, and they've done it in a way that's so good that I can follow what's going on, and I really am enjoying the story. They've almost simplified it in a way that I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm on for the journey. I'm on for the ride, and it's going to be really interesting if Loki is the one that brings everybody back into Marvel the way that people were before, because things started to kind of get a little shifty in phase 4. But you know, this has been really good. I really enjoy Loki. Let me know in the comments below what you think is going to happen. Is Miss Minute's going to finally show up? Do you think Kane's going to show up in the next episode? It's going to be really interesting what happens, and I'm on for the journey, and I am so excited that Obi is here more than just one episode. I really am so happy that he's here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please come on this journey with me so we can all enjoy and react to this and geek out on all things fandom. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll be back here. God bless. Bye.